Hello all and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with the October monthly reading roadmap / TBR. You know I do these every single month and we've only got 3 more to go, including this one in 2019. For those who are new here, the monthly reading roadmap is my version of a monthly TBR, but it's very, very loose. Think of a roadmap having winding roads to get from destination A, the beginning of the month, destination B, the end of the month, and there are several different paths going there. These are the books I've decided to put on my road trip through the month of October reading. And as you all know, if you've watched any of these, you can tell that the roadmap doesn't always go according to plan. It doesn't always happen in the way I want it to happen, but it still happens. So let me say, the first book of the month, I believe, will be the October book pick for the Cozy Escape Mystery Book Club, and that is Curiosity Thrilled the Cat by Sophie Kelly. It's the first book in a Magic Cats mystery series, and even if it's not the pick, because they haven't announced the pick yet, even if it's not the pick, it will be on my to-read list. The next book is The Art of Fiction by John Gardner. This is to help me hone my hobby of writing, because I am currently working on potentially writing a book. So that is where that comes from, and that's where these come from. So that being that's why I want to read that. And then you have, continuing on with that theme, you have Zen in the Art of Writing by Ray Bradbury. Right here, I want to read from different perspectives of authors I respect very highly. The next book starts a wave, or I should say a trilogy, of Stephen King books for the month, and that is On Writing by Stephen King, his book on writing that he wrote, and I want to get that read. And then the other 2 Stephen King books are his newest book that came out in September, The Institute, and Pet Sematary, my Halloween pick for the month of October. And then the next 2 books are my pre-orders for the month of October, coming out in late October. October 22nd for this one, The Night Fire by Michael Connelly, the 3rd book in the Renee Ballard, and the next book in the Harry Bosch series is they're going to team up and do things their way. And then the next Lee Child book is Blue Moon, and that comes out on the 29th of October, I do believe. But they both come out very late in October. The next book I want to read is, I'm excited for both of those books, and let me give myself a second in editing format to catch up and put those in for you. I'm excited for both of those books. Also Pet Sematary, The Institute, and On Writing. I'm all excited for all of those. The next book is a carryover from last month. It's Broken Call by John Gardner. My next Bond book after Win, Lose, or Die that I need to read in the John Gardner James Bond series. I love the John Gardner James Bond series because it's contemporary. That does not mean I don't like the Anthony Horowitz James Bond series. I love the Anthony Horowitz James Bond series, but those are period piece books. So the next book is Silent Prey by John Sanford. It's high time that I pick up this series back. It is the Lucas Davenport series. I love this series. I just put the series down for one reason or another. I couldn't tell you, but I put it down for a myriad of reasons, and it is high time I pick it back up. The next two books are book club book picks for the month of October. That is Seven Blades in Black by Sam Sykes and Murder Uncorked by Michelle Scott. Seven Blades in Black by Sam Sykes is the Sword and Laser Book Club book pick for the month of October 2019. And Murder Uncorked by Michelle Scott is the Mystery Madness Book Club book pick for the month of October. The next three books and the final three books, because I haven't missed any here, are The Coffin Dancer by Jeffrey Deaver, the second book in the Lincoln Rhyme series that he has. It's high time I read this sucker. I've got it on my e-reader. I own it in print. The Coffin Dancer, what a good time to read it in October. You know, when you think of Halloween, you think of skeletons, bats, ghosts, coffins, that kind of thing, gravestones, that kind of thing. So it just fits for me in the month of October, and it's probably going to be read this month. The Silent Corner by Dean Koontz. The first Jane Hawk novel is also on my Kindle and in print form for me, and it's high time I pick up some Dean Koontz, because I like the way Dean Koontz writes, and the way he is just prolific and a master classman in the art of writing. So I definitely want to pick up his books and get that done. Now, the last book on the written portion of this monthly reading roadmap is Death by Tea by Alex Erickson. It's the second book in the Bookshop Mystery series, I think it's called. The first book was last month's Cozy Escape Mystery Club pick. It was Death by Coffee, and I liked it enough to want to actually pick up and read the second book in the series. So far it's a 6 or 7 book series, so as long as I can catch up pretty quickly, we should be good there. If I have time, I may read something by Joe Hill. I don't know what yet, but I may read something a little scary by Joe Hill, and or I may read The Killing Kind by John Connolly. I do not know if those two books are going, if those two selections are going to make it. That's why I put them in tangentially. So it's 15 books that are solidly on the roadmap, 2 that may be added. You'll have to watch the currently reading updates to see if those are added. Leave in the comments down below what you're reading in the month of October, and leave in the comments down below what you would like to see me review first in the month of October. So, with that said, without further ado, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video, if YouTube decides to push notifications that day. Who knows with YouTube? YouTube is a touch-and-go platform. It's trying to become too big for its britches, if you ask me. But that's another topic for another time. Like I said, leave in the comments down below what you'd like to see me review first, and or what you're reading in the month of October. So, without further ado, happy reading. Let's enjoy this spooky 10th month and get in the Halloween fall season. Happy reading, everybody. I'll see you again soon. And peace.